and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland. Trailblazers.
And that game against Memphis, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And it's Moody in at the 3. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And here's Doncic from the arc. Here's James. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Green, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Moody's shot is off.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
And here's James outside. They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Now, here's Moody. Here's Butler. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Back to Doncic. Pass to LeBron. High post try, and that's good. Number 2.
No question, James, is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Butler. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. Shoots over Doncic. And the shot falls short this time. And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Here's James for 3. Curry with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Count that bucket.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Austin Reed. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Moody. Hields checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Shake Milton in for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 3. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Doncic's shot is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Butler launches from deep. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Hayes. And James subbed in for Connect. Then for the Warriors, Green is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Bogdanovich. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Reeves. Here's Curry with the 3, Reeves with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hachimura with a screen on heel. The shot is pure from LeBron. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get the season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
On the wing, James. Over Green. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green kicks to Curry, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
A moment now.